guys, it's Carissa Lee. Welcome to this week's Hangout, live Hangout and everything. Whoa. Sorry, Tommy's laptop is playing it over there, and he didn't have the sound turned down on it. It was distracting for a second there. But welcome to the stream. This is our second one being moved to a Friday, or our second Friday. Oh my gosh, Travis! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're a potato. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I know it's been kind of weird changing, but for me, I really like it. Neither of us, Tommy or I, or me, are as stressed out about the streams now because neither of us have to work the next day, and that makes a big difference. You know, it feels like a weekend right now, so I feel like my energy's better and all that stuff, you know. Anyway, enough about that. I hope you guys have had a great week. We've had a decent week. I don't think anything crazy's happened, really. But it's just been kind of an interesting month and year so far for us, and I'm sure it has for everybody. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look in the chat. See who all is in here. Hey, Flying Falcon, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Oh man, hey Luck. Hey Luck, how are you doing? Good to see you. How are you doing? Where did you go? I don't know. Am I not on the screen anymore? I think I'm on the screen. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Woo! Hearts. Okay. Hi, Tommy. Hey, Jamie. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Where did you end up going? Are you talking about for the 4th of July? Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know.
If you're talking about for the 4th of July, we ended up going to Tommy's brother's house. So we went to Broken Arrow and we shot off fireworks. No, you said you're not in Oklahoma. Namor. Well, here's the thing. It's about a law or a ruling that passed that makes where we live not Oklahoma anymore, as far as we know. Apparently, there's a Supreme Court ruling in favor of the Muskogee tribe, to where basically saying that the eastern part of Oklahoma is technically their Indian territory and therefore not a part of Oklahoma. And this just happened today. I had never heard of this even going on, that they were having any court issues with this. I didn't even know this was an issue. And then now, all of a sudden, we may not be in Oklahoma anymore. And we have changed absolutely nothing. Now, my understanding of it is just very limited. I want to thank Flying Falcon for actually sending me and Tommy the link, I believe, on Twitter to a video on YouTube talking about this. And I have to say, I'm very shocked. I am truly shocked. But I don't really know if it's really that big of a deal. I mean, I say it means we're not a part of Oklahoma, but it's because that's the way I've seen it portrayed in all the news headings, like on videos that I've watched tonight and things of that nature. Like, they're trying to make it sound scarier than it is, probably. And it probably is still Oklahoma, but it's maybe also Indian Territory and the recognizing the Indian Territory in addition to the Oklahoma-ness? Or, I don't know. Have you guys looked into this and done any research on this? Because I just heard about this morning and then watched the videos tonight, and I am just like completely blown away right now. Like, what the heck is going on? 2020 is like the weirdest year ever. Not only can't we go anywhere, we're not actually anywhere to begin with. Feel like I'm on a deserted island now or something, you know? God. Let's see. Welcome to not Oklahoma, right? For real, Flying Falcon. Yeah, the Supreme Court ruling Oklahoma is now... Okay. Hey, Witch Off Films, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I heard Muskogee. I really don't know much about the Indian Territory part. Like, I know very little. So you guys might have more information than I do on it, actually. So feel free to tell me more about it if you have more facts. And also tell me if I'm misunderstanding it. By all means, I want to know these things. I'm trying to form an opinion based on what I've seen, you know, on video sources and stuff. And I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Seems crazy to me. I didn't even think this was possible. If I'm thinking that this truly is an issue of not being Oklahoma anymore, then that's crazy. I didn't even know that could happen. Why not? Why didn't I? I don't know. Just figured we were past that. God. Flying Falcon says, I say it's still Oklahoma. I will not recognize it as anything else. Yeah, seriously. And I don't want to either. Like, I mean, I watched a video about how, like, there would be the federal officers or the federal government would have their set of, like, police force and stuff like that in an area like ours, and then also the tribe that owns the territory would have their set of their version of police officers that deal with crimes committed by their people, only their people. But I don't know. It's crazy. It doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? It just... What was that?
I was reading.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just nuts. It's seriously nuts. Oh, right, the natives. You know, and I get it. You know, in the past, maybe some things weren't done properly. Maybe, I don't know if it was done on purpose for any reason to, I don't know, to be in a corruptive nature, you know, like doing something that's hurtful or for their power or some other financial gain or something. I don't know. Or was it just a complete mishap? Like maybe they didn't stamp this one last stamp in the spot it was supposed to, you know, be in order to prove some kind of thing or validate something on the paper, you know? I don't know. Seal it or something. Burn your emblem in it. I don't know. But it's just nuts. Supreme Court ruled that Edwin is now Chief Sleeping Furball. Yes, he is. And he had a bath today. A bath or a shower, Tommy. Tommy actually looked at his paws and saw that they got gunky again because he has a tendency to, like, he doesn't balance himself right in the restroom and all this. It causes issues, and so he had to clean his paws a lot. So what usually happens is we end up giving him a bath, which, you know how cats are with baths. They just love them, you know? No. No, they do not love them. They hate them very much. And Edwin will literally beat on the door. Like, he will, like, punch the door with his little paws. Like, ping, 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 ping. You can hear it really loud from the other side of the door. It's insane. But anyway, you know, he ends up being grateful in the end. But, I mean, you know, it's pretty miserable trying to give him a bath. Oh.
Energy drink.
Oh, thank you. Hi. We split an energy drink. I know those aren't good for me, but I'm sorry. It's just something that I drink a lot of. I try to stay caffeinated. I guess I feel like it helps me pay attention and stay alert and all that. Keep me on task a little bit more. I feel like I need something a little stronger than tea, you know what I mean? And coffee, you know, coffee is okay, but coffee can get boring too. Energy drinks have all these different flavors and they're like super sweet and stuff, and you can get 0 calories, so it's not like a big deal anyway. Anyway. But, let's see. Alarming actions on his channel. What in the world? For a court obsessed with president, they threw that out. Let's hope they throw it out. Flying Falcon says, no, it's American, but no longer a part of the state of Oklahoma. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They say, yeah, we wouldn't be state of Oklahoma, but we would be still federally a part of the U.S., if that makes sense, if I said that right. But it's like, it's almost like we would be from 2 different countries in a way. That's what it feels like.
A sovereign nation.
I have a sovereign nation. I don't even know really what that is. I'm not a history person, and I'm also I've got a very bad memory. Memory recall is very bad for me, so yeah. I'm not even going to pretend to be able to recall history facts or terms or anything like that. Let's see. It's all about good old America, right? Oh my gosh.
Wichita now.
Look, ask, also, word of warning, did you see the shenanigans on Matt Man's channel? He is a weird guy. No, I actually haven't been watching any live streams. So, no, I haven't been on YouTube watching any live streams or anything lately. I hope everything's okay. Let's see here. It's all about good old America. Okay. Federal and tribal, right? Yeah, federal and tribal. Now, I just don't understand, like, I don't know if tribal is more uptight than federal or more laid back than federal. That's what I'm concerned about, because, I mean, for instance, we have a lot of interesting laws now in Oklahoma that have just passed in the last 1 to maybe 4 years. And it would be a shame to have all that progress thrown away and feel like we're going backwards. I don't understand that. Like, more rights and I don't know. Just, for example, the medical marijuana, that's a state law. Changes that we have with the alcohol days and stuff like that. I don't know how different it is between state law and federal law on alcohol, but we've made a lot of changes with that in the last year. Man, what else? I can't even...
Constitutional carry.
Yeah, constitutional carry, that got passed recently. I don't remember how recently, but it's just like all the stuff, all these things that have been happening to make Oklahoma finally a place to perhaps maybe be proud of again. And, you know, it could be all taken away. And I don't like that. It's frustrating. It's more of a fountain now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Edwin and Charlie are holding a powwow. Oh my gosh. Yes, they are. Let's see. Jamie Frederick said they have that here. Oh, really? Interesting. Where do you live again, Jamie? Charles just likes his new water bowl. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't scroll down enough to see. I've already read that. Did you see what happens? Yeah, 12-year-old girl. Just wondering. Yeah, I've met him in real life. I used to work with him and everything, so back in the day. Jamie said, but the try pull over non-natives too. Oh, they try to pull non-natives and natives. Okay, well, shoot, that sucks. Well, that just makes me feel like, that'd just be twice as many laws now. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're just trading state for Indian territory. I mean, I guess you're just switching teams. Maybe? Switching teams in a way. I don't know. Politically, not politically. I don't know. Ownership? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it or anything. Jeez. Hey David Lounsbury. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? That's why I don't like cats. Yeah. I don't remember what I said about the cats, but oh yeah, because they get dirty and stuff. Wichita Film says, you are broadcasting from the Edwin and Charlie Sovereign Nation of Catnip. Yes! You know, this is starting to remind me of that episode of Family Guy. I think it happened on Family Guy and it happened on The Simpsons. No, for sure on the Family Guy episode. Peter Griffin declared his house a nation, and it had its own laws and everything, and like the United States couldn't touch him as long as he is in his house on his land, and he named it something weird and like Peterville or something, but like something really weird, you know how they are on Family Guy. But it just kind of reminds me of that because I have nothing else to go on. I haven't experienced something like this before. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't understand. The world is so weird right now. Ugh. Let's see here. Oh, it's late and 6 day work weeks sucks. A good night. Oh, okay. Good night, Flying Falcon. You have a good night. Thanks for coming by and hanging out for a while and everything. Man, I am having a heck of a time talking tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Jamie Frederick says they don't have to go by our laws or pay taxes. Interesting. Huh. Is it just the tribal members or is it everybody on that territory? See, that's where I'm confused about it, honestly. Don't have to go. Okay. David says, if I'm not mistaken, oh, that sounds like an awful lot like what South Carolina did when they seceded from the Union and started the Civil War. Oh man, that's crazy. Hey Charlie, what are you doing? Hey buddy. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh gosh. That's interesting, David. That's very interesting. Which definitely they like to go there as much as possible. Luck asked, how has your day been? Weekend plan? Well, Luck, thank you for asking. My day's been good. It's been a long one. I went to work at 7:30 a.m. and I got to leave early though, an hour early. So I left at 3:30 today. And just came home and I just came home and decided to relax for a while and enjoy the time and everything. This has been a really crazy week. Like every other week, like this week I worked, and next week I won't work, and then the week after that I'll work again, and it alternates like that for now until my boss says otherwise. We don't even know. Now it's possibly till Labor Day at this point, and it's just like messed me up so much because like on my on weeks when I'm at work, like I'm just like so focused on it that like I'm stressed out like all week because I'm working longer hours and all this stuff, and then I go from working too much to not working hardly at all but doing other things, and it's just like something I can't seem to get used to, and so finally today I felt relieved and I felt like it was the start of something new because it's the start of my week off and I'm really excited about it. And Tommy is actually off with me up until Monday, and so we're just so excited and we're just hanging out and stuff. And tomorrow we are actually going to Tommy's brother's house because his brother has been married for 10 years to his wife, and so they're going to be celebrating that tomorrow by taking pictures in their wedding outfits and all that, and we're going to be eating. I think we're having a barbecue or something, so yeah, and we're supposed to bring a side, so we'll have to do that. I don't know if I want to bring a dessert or like a regular side, like beans or something. I don't know. What do you guys think I should bring? I think it's going to be kind of like a laid-back thing. What about you, Luck? How has your day been? And do you have any weekend plans? Jamie. Oh, you're in Minnesota. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's interesting, Jamie. Whoa, you worked with Matt? No way. Yeah, I did. It was in like 2004 to 2005, somewhere in there. I worked with them. Charlie says, get out of my chair. No way, Jose. Is he even around here anymore? No. Man, that little fountain is loud. I can hear it. I'm afraid it's gonna make me have to pee or something. Because it's like, you hear those kind of noises and I'm just like, ugh. I didn't have to go before. Jeez. It's crazy. Oh, that's it. Pretoria Tribal. Oh, okay. Jamie says, county cops can't go into sovereign land unless they get asked to come in by tribe. Interesting. Very, very interesting. David said, just FYI, I do like cats, just not as much as dogs. No, I can understand that. I think everyone kind of has a scale of, like, whether they like dogs or cats more, and, like, if they like one or not, and how much they like each. So, it's cool. I grew up around dogs. Like my mom used to breed purebred dogs, and we also, she also had a grooming business, and so we always were around a lot of dogs, and so I just got tired of them. And so I thought from now on, when I moved out, I thought from now on I'm just gonna have cats mainly. So far I've done that, but we have thought about getting a dog. We keep thinking about getting a dog here and there, but like, it's never a good time, you know what I mean? Let's see, just FYI. Oh man, this is your cousin JJ. Hey JJ, how you doing? Owl man. Oh, long time no see. How you been? Cool. That's so cool. I didn't know you were on here on YouTube and stuff. That's awesome. Let's see. David says, any thoughts on Roger Stone commutation today? I don't know anything about that, actually. Tommy, do you?
No. I have to look it up.
I'll have to look it up. Tommy will have to as well, because I am not familiar with that, what happened with that. Hey, Dark Zombie Demon, how are you doing today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
It's just, Trump commuted the prison sentence of his longtime friend Roger Stone, I guess. I don't know.
So, commuted it doesn't mean get rid of it? He got rid of it? He got rid of the charges? Is that what that means? Lifted it?
I guess so.
Man, that sounds crazy. I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure how I feel about that. I don't know.
Oh, it reduces the sentence.
Reduces the sentence? Okay. Huh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
From the fine. Okay.
Do what?
It says a commutation of a sentence reduces a sentence either totally or partially according to the Department of Justice Office or the pardon attorney. Communicate.
Okay.
Yeah, it can also release a person from fine imposing at sentencing at least the part of the fine that has not already been paid. There you go.
Okay. Well, anyway, it sounds like a lot of stuff that, I don't know. I don't really want to get into. But, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Lux says bring a pumpkin or a pecan pie. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna look for that. Thanks for the thought, Luck. That's interesting. Alman says can't go wrong with baked beans or potato salad. Oh, man. For real. Lux says no weekend plans, but did a Twitter follow. Would appreciate the follow back. Okay, I will go on there, and when I get on Twitter, I'll make a note to follow you. Please be patient with me. I have been taking kind of a long social media break, and I need to get back on there. I'm a little bit behind on getting back on Twitter and Facebook right now, so hang in there, but I will follow you back because I recognize your name, and you're my friend. I'll follow you back. It's no biggie. Just let me know. Is it the same name that you're under right here? Because if it's not, I won't know. Give me a clue. Dang it. Let's see. Can't go wrong. Okay. David says, at first I thought someone was whizzing nearby. I think that might have been... that might have been a mixture of the fact that Tommy did the dishes. He started the dishwasher, and then he was talking from way over there on the other side of the room. He's a good probably 20 feet away from me. So I can't imagine how that sounds, because in some ways, the dishwasher is the same distance away from me as he is. Just angled differently. Man. Wait. Gerald and I say hi. Oh, hi! Hi, JJ and Gerald. How's it going? Long time no see. Man, I've thought about you guys a lot. I haven't seen you in so long. Well, hi, Eddie. How's it going, little Eddie? Aww. Okay. You guys want treats? Or there are treats right there. God, why am I stuttering? Jeez, Louise. Go over there. This is Eddie. His official name is Edwin, but we call him Eddie a lot. He's our little buddy. Yeah, he's an elderly cat, and we adopted him about 3 years ago, I guess.
He's a little shaved right now.
Yeah, he's shaved. It didn't quite come back. He's such an old cat that I don't even know if it will come back, really.
Oh,
Who knows?
When wintertime comes around.
Yeah, but he's probably like 12 or 13, and Charlie's 14. Charlie's the orange tabby cat. But this is the one we were talking about. If you were here when we were talking about it, Tommy had to give him a bath today. We have to give him a bath maybe once every 2 weeks because he gets so dirty so easily.
He likes to sleep in the litter box.
He likes to sleep in the litter box. He's kind of a gross cat. I think he's got something wrong with him mentally, and I don't know. It's just we have to just watch him and be understanding because he's not right in the head, and he's cute anyway, you know. But yeah, he's done a lot of gross things lately. Like seriously, the other day Charlie got sick on the floor and Eddie went over there and ate it. And I was so grossed. Well, Tommy actually, he was here and I was at work still, and he just so happened to be video chatting with me right when it happened, and he showed it to me like, ah, seriously? See, there's something wrong with him. But we love him anyway. Let's see. Alan says, hey sweetie, we are good living in the Cherokee homeland prior to removal. Oh, okay. Cool. Very, very cool. Let's see, Lex says, the Roger Stone thing, no matter how way you look at it, it is a 2016 election contention issue. Okay. Interesting. It goes back to the whole Russia, Putin thing. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Hey, Debbie-O. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Man, Cereal Bowl. Hey, how are you doing today? You are only in my left ear. And you are in my right heart. Welcome to the live stream, Cereal Bowl. Good to see you. Wait, hold on here. Jamie says pecan pie. That sounds so good. Reminds me of Thanksgiving. Ugh. I actually wish it was Thanksgiving right now. I don't know why. I just want that warm, fuzzy feeling, you know? I don't feel like anyone has that warm, fuzzy feeling going on in their life right now. Because it's just so stressful. Oh, everything seems very stressful. Tommy says Cherokee homeland, all of East Oklahoma now. I mean, I think so. That's what the map says, but you know, and I don't know. I can't help but feel like any news source is going to sensationalize whatever news they bring up like this, you know, because they want the clicks, they want the views, they want the ad revenue and all that stuff. But gosh, I don't know. Maybe it's not even a big deal, but who knows? Who knows? Because like it's very easy to say, "Oh, we're not going to change anything," and then slowly they weasel their way in there and they start changing things just kind of in the background a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Oh, no big deal, you know. And then it turns into this whole big thing, you know. I don't know. Just seems scary to me. Owlman says, Owlman is like Mothman. Our tribe did not see Owlman as bad. We are really enjoying Tennessee. Oh, very interesting. Well, cool. You guys are in Tennessee? Huh. Well, that's cool. How's the weather there right now? Lux says, no, it isn't. It starts with a J. What? I don't know. I don't recall what you mean by that. Cereal says, I see that there is no longer a cereal bowl in front of the fan. That is correct, cereal bowl. We moved it, or Tommy moved it, last week when he was decorating for the 4th of July. And we liked his decorations so much that we wanted to keep them up a little bit longer because, well, one, it's nice and patriotic, and we're like, yeah, that's really cool. And two, really, let's just be honest, two is the big one here. The cats look really cute in their little bed with that backdrop, and we wanted to take some pictures of both of them looking all cute before we took that down. So that's really the main reason why we haven't put it away. But it kind of works out because with the theme of today being like basically, I don't know if I live in Oklahoma anymore, Todo. We basically are looking at, we are federal, you know, we are still in the United States of America, but we're not Oklahomans? I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. It's probably nothing. They probably won't change anything. It's probably nothing. I have no facts. I just have what I vaguely remember from like 3 or 4 videos I watched tonight. Basically. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's a big deal? Do you think it'll change anything?
I don't know.
Let's see. The bowl is a fountain now. Glad to hear you guys are doing well. Okay. Alman says, we hope to visit Oklahoma soon, but my dad, your uncle, are being safe due to COVID. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm working from home. Gerald, of course, is still working in the funeral industry and is busy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I was wondering where you guys were. Man, I hadn't heard anything from you guys in a long time. I didn't really know how to, or remember how to get a hold of you. We'll have to change that. Oh, man. Oh, man, says Grandma Reynolds had a super pecan pie. Yes! Oh, my gosh. She had the best pies, and the best cookies, and the best chicken and noodles. Those thick egg noodles, and the chicken with, like, the real chicken, like the whole chicken she would throw in there and cook that with some, like, and she would make the broth because she had the bones in there and all that. Oh, man. So good. So good. Only Grandma can make it that way. Let's see. Owlman says, I asked her to have a pie ready for me when I see her again. Aww. That's sweet. Will do, Tommy. So cool to see you all in this format. Oh, very, very cool. Yeah. How did you... Are we Facebook friends? I hope we are. I don't know how you found my YouTube channel, but I'm glad you did, because I miss you, and I miss Gerald, and I hope we can see each other soon. Oh, man. Let's see. Will do, Tommy. So cool. Let's see. Okay. Sorry if I sounded like you were leaving, because for a minute, like the way I saw something written, I thought you were. But don't feel like you have to leave, JJ. So, you don't, I wasn't saying get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. But yeah, I'm curious. Alan Man says it's hot in Tennessee. I get to see my sister and her kids every week. It's great. Oh, cool. How's Cindy doing? And her family. Man, it's been so long since I've seen everybody. We don't even get together anymore. I mean, especially this year, but besides this year, we just really don't all get together that much anymore. We used to get together a lot. It felt like the family's together probably once every 2 months or something, which is a lot for as big of a family as we had. It's not a big family anymore. It's a medium-sized family now. I don't know, but it's just a lot of people have died. But it seemed like it was a bigger family. I don't know. Let's see. Jamie says, a lot like the damn riots in Minneapolis and St. Paul. Oh my gosh, the riots. Don't even get me started on the riots. The riots are ridiculous. Look, I don't care who you are. There's a difference between protesting and rioting, and one of them's good and makes a difference, and one of them is bad and causes issues. And I get it. Protest if you feel the need to. Don't riot. Don't break things. It's common sense. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I just don't understand it. It just makes everyone feel bad, when things like all these riots and all kinds of things happen. It's just not fair to anybody. It's really not. I just want everyone to get along, Wichita Film says no change for you, like the sovereign nation handles the crimes for its group, so it's the okay courts can't prosecute them. Oh, no change for you. So the Oklahoma courts can't prosecute. Okay, so Oklahoma is not allowed to try people in this area that live here, but the tribe is. I don't know. I don't know. Alman says, I just stared at Facebook, or started Facebook. Still don't know how to use it. Totally saw you on there, and that you have a YouTube. Oh, cool. Well, add me as a friend if you haven't already. I haven't been on there in probably a week, so hang in there if you've asked me already. If not, send a friend request if you haven't. Let's see. Saw you there, and yeah, Grandma really held us together. Yes, she did. It's like when Grandma died, it's like the heart of the family just broke into a million pieces, and they scattered vast and wide to where there's no way they would come together again. And that's been pretty much the story of our family ever since that day. It's kind of crazy because it was just kind of, it went from being like the perfect family to no one talking to each other, no one talking to each other anymore. No one communicating as much. It's just become a big thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not like that. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe I just think that no one's talking as much anymore. Maybe they're just not talking to me. I don't know. It's crazy. It's just, I hate when things change like that, Because things were so great back in the day. everything changed after she passed. Yeah, absolutely true, Owlman. You have to tell me your story behind your name, Owlman. It's pretty epic. Jamie Frederick says, right. You feel the same way. Or you feel same. Okay. Well, cool. I'm glad that you understand. Oh, man.
I believe he told you the story up there.
Do what?
He told you the story a little bit. If you scroll up.
Oh. What story?
About the Owlman.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Owlman. Let me just go ahead and read what you put about it. Because I think I asked you that already or something. Owlman is like... Oh, yeah. Owlman is like Mothman or Tribe to Not See. Owlman is a bad... Okay. Alright, then. That's awesome. Well, let me see. What else has been going on? There's been other things going on, but I can't remember them, and I did not write a list this time. I usually write a list, and I've just been not having myself together lately. I need to get on that. I need to get better. I'm gonna get better, and I'm also gonna have to try to not talk so fast because this is ridiculous. I'm having such a hard time talking right now. It's ridiculous. Anyway. I don't know what to talk about. Okay. Let me see if I can find some funny news. How's that? Because I know it's been crazy and I know it's been like, I don't know, just kind of a dark time. I don't know. I think it's good to find funny stories. I think it's good to laugh. I think we need to find something like that. And I'll show you, I don't know, maybe I'll show you how I look for news stories to show you guys. Or I don't know if you want me to do that, or if you care.
Show them that little bit of the video of you working, if you wanted to.
Oh! Yeah, maybe. Is it on there?
It's on the computer, yeah. You can't hear me, but you can hear me.
I'm not sure if it has anything company related on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tommy recorded a video chat me and him were having. He was sitting here on this computer, and I was at work, and I had my phone out or whatever, and I was just taking packages out of boxes and putting them on the shelf and doing inventory, basically, while I was chatting with him. And he recorded the conversation, and he played it back, and he was thinking that it would record our conversation, but it only recorded my part, and like it's just like complete silence where I'm just listening to him talk, and I'm like, well, geez, that's weird. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing where I work, maybe sometime I'll show you, or show you that part. But I gotta make sure I go in there and put like a blur on anything that's like about my job, you know, like logos and stuff like that. That's not something I care to share publicly. I don't know. I don't know why. Just, I don't feel like it's a good idea. If I'm gonna have a YouTube channel, you know, that's just about having fun and everything, I want to be able to say what I want freely without it being linked to my job, because I'm not saying where I work, therefore I don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? That's my theory anyway. I could be wrong. I could be way off base. Maybe I am.
Is your loops? Oh, never mind.
I actually have been hiding the loots on there. It's been looking weird on the screen. I'm talking about the, for those of you who are new, or, yeah, there is a plugin for my software program that helps me live stream right now, that makes it to where someone can send a little message and it will come up on the screen after an ad or something. Anyway, I disabled it. For everyone involved, I disabled it for now until I figure out what's going on with it. Because, like, ever since they came out with a new version, like, there's something weird that shows up on the screen and just really bothers me. So I don't want to have to deal with it right now. I don't know. Just thought I'd let you know, in case you have been sending a loot or a loot's message and I haven't been getting it, and you're getting discouraged because I haven't been talking about it because it's not abled. It's disabled. So, yeah. I'm sorry about that. If that's the case, I'm sorry. Let's see. It says I think it only impacts tribal members on tribal lands. I'll send a request if I figure it out. Oh, okay, cool. Good deal. Wichita Film says, what's Edwin's favorite way to travel? In a catamaran? Catamaran? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. Alaman says, Alaman came to me in a dream and foretold a promotion I would get. It came to pass and he had been totem since. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, that just seems like it seems too good to be true that happened. It's weird. It's like a story. Like a movie or a book on a shelf, you know? That's strange. That's really cool though. Let's see. Hey Stephanie, how's it going? Stephanie Bethany. How you doing tonight? Let's see. Yellow, so if we are on a tribal lands now, what does that mean for us? Like, do we change who we owe taxes and stuff to? More serious stuff than that. I have no facts in regard to this, but this is what I'm scared of. I'm scared of the taxes part. I'm aggravated about the address change possibility, you know, and like the whole like identity of feeling like an Oklahoman but not being an Oklahoman because I'm something else now. I'm in a different world almost. It feels like, I know that's stupid, but that's just kind of almost how it feels when you get your name, the name of something important to you, taken away, and then you have to grasp for that identity with it because you don't know what to call it or designate it now. It's ridiculous. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it could be okay, or I don't know. It could be indifferent. We might not notice anything, you know? It may not be a big deal.
Yeah, I doubt it would be that different.
But
then again, who knows?
But what if it is? You know? I mean, maybe not at first. Maybe it'll take a while. Maybe it'll take 5 years until something starts really happening with it. I don't know. I mean, they don't start out getting the big hammer out. You know, they get, you know, a little bitty thing. You know, like, they start with the little bitty prick or something, you know? A little needle. They don't get the sword out, or they don't get the hammer out. They don't start with that. But if they want to use the power, who's to say they won't? You know, if the power's there, you know? I don't know. Hey, Steph. Jamie says, I'm heading to bed. Have to work in the morning. Good night. Good night, Jamie. Good to see you. Have a good night. Hey, Elijah. How's it going? How you doing? My girlfriend of 5 years broke up. Sorry, I haven't tuned in. Oh, no, Elijah, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, man. I've been there. That sucks. Man. It takes time to heal. I feel for you. Let's see here. Wichita Film says, be careful, fellow watchers. Edwin thinks owls taste like chicken. Oh my gosh. Owl man, better watch out. Cat's after you. He's gonna reach through the screen. Oh my gosh.
That's a scary chicken.
That is a scary chicken. You don't think it'll change, Tommy?
No, not that much.
Maybe it won't. I don't know.
I think it depends who you are, really.
Yeah.
Then again, who knows?
I could just kind of feel like maybe just the Indian, well, the tribal members that are actually in the tribe, it'll change for them, maybe. I don't know, if they weren't living on the territory, the official territory or whatever, and now they suddenly are. I don't know. Maybe it'll just apply to people that are in the club, so to speak. Or maybe it'll apply to everybody. I don't know. It's crazy. I know nothing about this. It's so frustrating. But here I am guessing in front of the whole world, making an ass of myself, probably. Hey, you're just seeing whatever's happening up here, Once I dust the noggin off, maybe a good idea or something will come out. I don't know. Alaman says, after Grandma died, several spirit totem of Cherokee origin started coming to me in your dream. Oh my gosh. I died several spirit totems. Interesting. Wow. I'd like to learn more about that. Stephanie Bethany is quoting me. I have no facts. I have no facts. No facts here. No facts here. That was really fun to do. That's why I have to do it again. Like, I feel like this is my move now.
Really weird.
Do it with me now. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my gosh. You doubt it will be different, to be honest. However, we will see. Yeah. We will see, alright. Oh my gosh. Alman says, I started becoming interested in our Cherokee heritage after Grandma passed because of the animal spirits visiting me in dreams and the things they told me coming to pass. That is so interesting. Huh. It's really cool. Elijah says, she was cheating, now I'm in OKC with a friend and got a new job. Wow. Man, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's tough. Gosh.
It's awful.
Man, hang in there. It'll get easier eventually. You too. Thank you, Jamie. Alman says, Tommy, glad to see you involved. Alman says it could affect where your taxes are sent to the state or the tribe. Interesting. I wonder if that would be a situation where we would owe more or owe less. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how the taxes are the same or where they're different. Where do they compare is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. If I can talk today. Jeez, Louise. It could affect where your tax... Okay, I already read that. Elijah says, although we were talking and she says I can have my 2-year-old daughter stay with me for a week whenever I want, but I don't think I can get back with her. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least, you guys are working out, the part with your 2-year-old, that's good. Being civil to each other so far, I see. That's also really good. Man, I understand though. You don't want to let yourself get hurt again. I totally get it. It's tough. Thanks, Tommy. Haha. Stephanie says, oh man, involved with this program. The what program? Tommy says, oh, okay. Yeah, love her live stream. Whose live stream?
Your live stream.
My live stream? You love it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, it's a good day when someone loves my stream. Yeah. It's just about hanging out and having a good time. No pressure here. And I try not to get into, like, too serious of subjects, you know, because, who wants all that stress, you know? We're all here to have fun and relax and hang out. That's it. Reading this. I realize now that I should have had music on and I forgot to pick out music. Whoops. Man. Thanks, Tony. Looks like the most significant changes are for natives and the criminal justice system. Okay. Interesting. Okay, will not have a right in regard to native members and federal would have to bring it against instead? Question mark. Possibly. I mean, I think I've seen that talked about in one of the videos I watched. You know, it's hard to say for sure. I mean, I'm hearing two extremes. Well, I'm hearing one more leveled version, and I'm hearing a couple different types of extremes of the story that might be a little bit too out there, but I don't know. Maybe it'll change nothing. Maybe it'll change everything. I don't think it'll change everything. That's definitely dramatic. That's way too dramatic. But it'll change something. But will we notice it? Man, I'm kind of cold. It's a little cold in here. Owlman says, I know you are in Oklahoma or in the Cherokee Nation. So weird. Yeah, it's weird. I've seen sources talk about Muskogee. I don't know if that's somehow related to this, or if it Cherokee that's the people that did this, or the people that did this, or is it the Muskogeans? I don't know. Please don't take offense if you're of Muskogee Indian heritage. I was just joking. But I seriously don't know what's going on with all that. So I'm really curious about how it's going to work. I feel like I'm having an identity crisis of, like, the state I grew up in. Because most of it has been, like, in this area. No kidding. So, if you take away the name of the place I live, it makes me feel a little lost. I don't know what to do. It's crazy. I didn't think I would feel that way either, you know? Alman says, I know you're in Oklahoma. Oh, okay, that's right. Elijah says, although I got my medical card, so I'm feeling a bit better. Yeah, I have mine as well. Yes, I had some of that before I did this, so if I seem a little happier than usual, that might be why. But yeah, anyway. I like the sativas more than the indicas. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, very cool. Bethany says, isn't Skytook considered Osage Nation? I'm not sure. It sounds right, but, you know,
Osage County.
I have no idea. Still an Oklahoma address and everything. Wonder if that's similar or if it changes that stuff too. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of questioning too. It's like, what do you call it? What do you call this place if it's not Oklahoma? It really does feel like I'm on an island all of a sudden. It's the weirdest feeling. It's just the way I'm looking at it. I know. Wichita Films is asking, what will Carissa's new Indian name be? I don't know. I can't say for sure. whatever the Indian words are for, like, chocolate lover, because, like, we can't stop getting Hershey syrup. We have, like, chocolate milk every single day. Tommy does, especially. And we get, like, brownies and brownie bites all the time, and, oh, it's so good. It's my weakness. I don't know. I don't know what my Indian name would be. Yeah, it's part of Osage County. I told her today Wichita Films it was going to be runs with quadrupeds. What in the world? What about quadrupeds?
Oh my gosh, your Indian name.
Oh. Oh yeah. Runs with quadrupeds. I remember now. That's funny. I forgot you said that. Alman says my Indian name will be Yona, the Cherokee word for bear. Oh, cool. I never even thought about an Indian name for myself. What do you guys think? For me or for you, actually, what would you name yourself in an Indian name? Do you have an Indian name already? Why are you laughing, Tommy? I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay, when is the next YouTuber meetup? Well, Chris, it's gonna be, I thought it was gonna be July, but Mazio's won't even, at this point, as far as I know, Mazio's in Oklahoma, won't even allow dine-in. And that's really the only place that we really have a so-called deal with to do meetups like that on a monthly basis. And with everyone kind of panicking in Oklahoma right now, I don't see it happening in July for sure. And I was hoping August would be the month, but I'm wondering if that's going to be a thing. I hope so. Maybe the end of August, maybe. But now my job has extended remote working to almost everyone in the company that I won't say the name of. But like they've extended the remote working for almost everyone in the company until Labor Day, the day after Labor Day actually. And so that just kind of goes to show you how long down the road companies are thinking of this whole thing. Man, it just makes me feel like this whole year is going to be this way with a weird schedule.
So that might mean you get more content.
Yeah. I think that I'll finally be able to put some videos out on a weekly basis, maybe. Maybe I'll try, on a good week, I'll try to put 2 videos out on top of the live stream. Since I'll have every other week off again for a while, for about 2 months, apparently. At least a month and a half more. That's crazy. Work a week, off a week. Work a week, off a week. I'm okay with that. It's just weeks like this week I had make it to where like no one can get a hold of me all week long because I'm just so stressed out and I'm just working as hard as I can because usually there's 2 of us where I work in this area. I work in a print shop basically, and so there's 2 of us doing our work, and that's how we do it. Hey, buddy. But you know, with the alternate schedule, I work a week, he works a different week. So, you know, maybe it's not double the work right now because so many people are out, but you know, I feel like sometimes it is a little bit more work than what one person usually does. I could be completely wrong, honestly. It could be just a perception thing, but it feels like I'm working harder now than I was before when it was both of us there. I don't know. Hey, what are you doing? I mean, if nothing else, it does make the day go by faster. What are you doing? I am afraid he's gonna go.
He needs to go downstairs.
I'm thinking he might have me too.
He just got through drinking a bunch of water.
Okay, he's probably like, I have to pee so bad. Please help. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, he's still wet. Like, it takes forever for him to dry. You wouldn't
He's
think.
got some thick fur.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it'd take that long. We gave him a bath, or Tommy gave him a bath like 2.5 hours ago or more.
And he loved every bit of it.
Yeah, I heard him beating on the paw or beating on the door with his paws. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Poor buddy. Poor little buddy. Eddie was not happy at all. Let's see. Oh man, I missed the meetups. The pizza was fun. Yeah, I miss them too, and I miss everybody. And I just want to say, like, if you're someone that's been involved in the local YouTube community that I host and everything, I really appreciate you, and I want to apologize to you for not being there in the last like 2, maybe even 3 months now. Like, I haven't really been in the group and been active, and I haven't been a good leader lately because I just kind of dropped off the earth for a while because I didn't know how to deal with everything, and I was starting to shut down, you know what I mean? And then I got away from social media for a while, and then I got out of the habit of it. And so now I have to remember to go back and check on things and stuff. And so I just want to say I'm sorry, and I don't mean to offend anybody or be a snob in any kind of way. I just really need to get myself together and get back into stuff. Everything seems overwhelming sometimes, and I just got to get past that, and then, yeah, I'll be back to myself soon. Yeah. I'm figuring it out. Yeah. Woohoo. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to get that off my chest, so hopefully that wasn't a big deal. But yeah, it seems like September is the earliest. Yeah, for real. You shouldn't tell them all my secrets, Carissa. Love the Hershey's. Yes. Sorry about that, Tommy. Eat lots of cocoa. Cocoa chomps. Cocoa chompa? Oh.
You get it.
What in the world? Mmm. Chocolate sounds good right now. Hot chocolate cocoa? Oh, yeah. That sounds really good, too. Edwin wakes. Oh, yeah. He woke up all right. And he's downstairs where he needs to be till he figures out what he needs to do so as to not make a mess down here. Or up here, I should say. Oh, man. Let me see. Edwin has an unquenchable thirst, Tommy says. Oh, my gosh. Alman says, I hope I'm wrong, but many thought things would have improved with hot temps. Okay, yeah, it hasn't. Infection and death could be worse starting fall unless people take the virus seriously. Yeah, you're right. Man, it's getting to the point to where almost daily at my job, there's an email that will go out about someone else in my building. Granted, it's a big building that, like, there's over 1,000 employees in it. But, like, there'll be a case of one more person that got it. And then what they did, like, to minimize the issue and clean. And they always assure that they told everyone that was around that person. And they cleaned all the areas. Excuse me. But it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. Maybe it is. I don't know. Are we all going to get it eventually anyway? I don't know. Excuse me. I have no idea. And I don't know. Around here, I think things are just really picking up. I don't know. People are starting to get bored. And so they're actually hanging out when they shouldn't be. And we've been guilty of this too on a few occasions. But, you know, because, like, at some point you gotta just live your life, you know, and stop living in fear and everything like that. But, like, Also, we have to be responsible, of course. What I'm saying is, I know that people are probably reaching the point to where they're like, I just have to do something. I have to go see my friends. I have to go talk to my family. I have to go hug my mom or whatever, you know? And then that's kind of where everything's been undoing. But, like, could we have even stopped it in the first place? Really? I mean, how can we be so naive to think that we could control the virus spreading? I mean, at some point you have to realize that it's just kind of out of our hands. Like, there are things we can do to minimize it and make it, you know, not, of course, minimize it, make it to where not as many people get sick, but, like, there's no way to completely contain it, you know? It's like, it's nature. It has a mind of its own. It's gonna do its thing, you know? It's gonna find a way to infect somebody, you know? And it's just like, how do you deal with it when you know that everyone is eventually gonna get it anyway? Sorry, I just feel like I went on a tangent there. Yeah, Tommy says, oh gosh, I hope it gets better soon. I don't want to be wearing a mask in 100-degree weather. Yeah, no kidding. That sounds miserable. Especially if you have a beard. Bethany says, you're okay, Heart. I think we have all been doing a similar thing, because I haven't been engaging as much myself. Oh, okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay, well, that's good. Good that I'm not the only one doing that, you know. Thanks for the understanding. Wichita Film says, sorry, Owlman, but analyzing the COVID, less deaths since early March. Most new cases are homeless people and hospital nurses for the serious cases. Interesting. Owlman says, I know, I do a lot. I don't like the mask, but I'm wearing one out of respect for others. Okay. Well, I say it's a good idea. I probably will start wearing mine more. I believe that in Oklahoma, I think something passed to where we have to wear them now in public anyway. But I definitely have been inspired to start wearing them in public
I've had to wear them
recently.
More than you.
Huh?
I know I've had to wear them more than you.
Yeah, Tommy has to wear them every day to work, so I'm sure that drives him crazy. He says that, like, his beard kind of interferes with it and everything, and...
My beard.
Your beard. Your beard. Oh, God. I said beard too many times, and now it sounds like a really weird word to me now. Let's see.
Don't be a beardo.
I'm not a beardo. You're a beardo. You weirdo. I can't wear a mask. Causes a major migraine. I even pass out after 3 minutes. Oh no, Wichita. Sorry to hear that. Jeez, masks don't work. Only social distancing. I wonder how much research it took to come up with a 6-foot rule. I wonder how they came up with that. I'm just curious about it, you know? Why 6 feet? Why not 3 or 2? Why not 12? Why 6? It's just kind of an interesting number to me. I mean, not for any reason, just kind of like, why? That's all I'm saying. Owlman says, I've met people who lost family from this disease. It's sad. Oh no, sorry to hear that. My husband and I are not living in fear. We are being smart, but we are eating out and traveling. Well, that's good, as long as you're being safe and everything. Stephanie Bethany says that is one thing that's annoying, is everyone is accusing each other for being the reason there's a second wave. But from the beginning, we knew we couldn't stop it. We were just slowing it to buy time. Yeah, absolutely. Because there's just no way. It's naive and it's egotistical to think that we can control this thing, you know, and just get rid of it. We can slow it down. But it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna run its course. There's nothing we can do about it. There's some stuff we can do about it, but not very much, honestly, in the big scheme of things. I mean, just common sense stuff. Like, everyone should already know to wash their hands after going to the restroom or picking their nose or whatever. And, you know, and just, like, hygiene. Just being smart about hygiene. It's not hard, you know? You do that and you implement the mask thing and the 6-foot rule and you're good to go. You know? You're good to go. See. Yeah, we actually have, on Tommy's side, his aunt and uncle got it, but they are recovering, or have recovered from it. But we haven't, known of anyone personally that has died from it at this point. That's sad, though. Let's see. Tommy says, man, looks like they might be finding human remains at the Joe Exotic Tiger King Zoo. What? Oh my god! No way! What?
It's trending on Twitter.
Oh no!
Apparently they're checking it out right now.
I wonder what's gonna happen. So
there's a couple of dogs that alerted to it because they were having a paranormal. They were filming some kind of paranormal thing there. I guess they had some cadaver dogs there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. Human remains on the Tiger King place. That's insane. Man, it just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Jeez. Now that's really sad. I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just saying. It's like that is going to be a movie. That's how juicy the story is. It's crazy.
But it's like, who would it be, though?
Yeah, who would it be?
Because, yeah.
I have so many questions. Who could it be? Man. You know, Joe has a lot of enemies. Joe Exotic does. Could be any of them.
Carol Baskin owns it now. So
yeah,
they found it while she owns it.
Are they... My question now that I realize now what you said is true. Carol Baskin now owns this property. So, how fresh are the remains? Are they fresh? Or have they been there a while? I mean, I'm guessing that they are, you know, not new. So, who knows? That's interesting, though. You know, I'm excited for the movie. If they're still doing that. I'm really excited about it. We watched the whole thing in probably 2 days. Maybe 1. It was so crazy. I don't know. He's just a character, you know? I don't know how to describe it. Just, yeah, he's a character. Oh my goodness. Wear a mask, wash hands, but do your normal thing. Yeah, that's right, Owlman. Wichita Film says Edwin only jumps 6 feet. That's the 6-foot rule. There you go. Man, that's one hell of a jump right there. Oh my gosh. Tiger King is trending on Twitter. Interesting. Owlman says, excuse me. Sorry, frog in my throat. Owlman says, I saw that about Joe Exotic. Did you see how it all came about with the ghost investigator and cadaver dogs? Oh, okay. Yeah, Tommy just told me about that. He might have read it from you right there, but I think he just told me about that because you read it. I don't know. Yeah, crazy. Owlman says Carol's husband is buried there. Yeah, probably. Man. Yeah, she totally did it. She totally did it. You know, my friend and her fiance ordered pizza when all this stuff was trending for Tiger King, when it first came out. Like, they ordered pizza, and they put out a sign. They have a table outside their house, and they taped 2 signs, and one of them on the piece of paper is said Carol Baskin did it, and the other one said like Carol Baskin isn't guilty or something like that. Like, and like it said basically place the pizza on top of which one you agree with. It was so funny. Apparently the guy was so tickled by it, he like laughed and then came back and took a picture of him. So, oh my gosh, people are funny. Yeah, just read the story. Okay. Well, he's not supposed to be buried in the one in Coahoma. Oh, yeah. Owlman just subscribed. Hey, thank you, Owlman. You're a potato now. Yeah. Welcome to the potato chip tribe.
Yeah.
Yay, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh man, what else has been going on? There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on lately. Man. Anyone else have any plans this weekend? Or next week, or this month, or what? I mean, I know that, like, everything's pretty much canceled these days, but there's gotta be something you got planned, right?
It's cancel culture.
It's cancel culture, yeah. Jeez. I don't know, okay. Stephanie Bethany says, is it sad I'm considering a job that pays $13.50 an hour to literally monitor the bathrooms at a manufacturing company? No, that's actually pretty good. Hey, that's actually decent. It's not sad at all. I mean, that's a potential job that, I mean, let's face it, it's hard to find a decent paying job, and that's, I mean, it's not the top or anything, but it's not minimum wage either. It's decent, you know? It'll get you by if you can stand to do it. But if you don't think you can stand to do it, like, maybe you can find something else. I don't really know what your, like, you know, job skill level is, like, you know, like if you have like special certifications to where you can get like certain jobs that maybe I can't get or whatever, but like, you know, maybe you can wait it out for another one if you don't like it. Who knows? Oh my gosh. Hey, if you need the money, right, Tommy? Yeah, for real. Wichita Film says Edwin's litter box needs cleaning. I'm sure Carissa got the $13.50 an hour. Right? Actually, Tommy cleaned it today. Completely cleaned it.
Yep.
Stephanie Bethany says, I don't know if I could stand there and tell people their poop time is up. Oh my gosh. Wait, literally monitor the bathrooms. Oh, shoot. Wait, like that? Oh, wow. Huh. I mean, maybe? How awkward. I don't know, man. Oh, Chief Pooper Dropper. Oh, no.
Sorry, sir. Your deuce allowance is...
your deuce allowance is up, sir. Move along. We don't take kindly to people taking over the time limit here. Oh my god. Yeah, like that. Stephanie says, yeah, just like that. Yeah, exactly. Spot on, right? Oh my gosh. Jeez, that's crazy. How did you even find that? Was that like in the newspaper or something? I'm curious about how people find jobs, because it's been so long, you know? Just been at my place of employment for so long, and it's almost scary to try to think what it's like to look for a job these days, because things have changed so much. I remember writing my social security number down so many times for, you know, paper applications for all kinds of jobs that my hand was hurting, you know, and it was cramping up and stuff. And now, like, you can just...
Is there even paper applications anymore?
Yeah, I don't even know if there is paper applications anymore. Like, everything's online, and a lot of times, like, if you go to, like, Monster.com or Indeed.com, not a sponsor, like, in case there's someone out there wondering, not a sponsor, places like that, like, if you sign up there for job hunting sites, like, you fill out most of the information one time, and then you can just, like, send it to everybody with hardly any work at all. Things are so different. Maybe they're a little less personal. A lot less work, I think. Oddly enough. I mean, I guess that's the point. Oh, man. Stephanie Bethany says, oh, on Indeed, right? Probably gonna end up at one paying a lot less, but, like, not policing the potty, so... Right? Yeah. I can understand why you would want to take a different job, even if it's lower pay than that. I mean, you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere, you know? You gotta set your boundary early. Those boundaries these days. Owlman says, it is so good to see you and Tommy working together so well. This is fun. I'll do it again. Y'all are cool. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you, JJ.
Yeah, this one's a little slower than normal and not as, you know, prepared and stuff.
Yeah, this is... Sorry, this is kind of like a on-the-whim kind of stream tonight. Usually I have, like, a list of things I've, like, prepared ahead of time, but, like, I was so passionate about that one thing about not being in Oklahoma anymore and all that, and everything was running late, so just, like, I didn't do as good of a job of that, preparing, so sorry that was the first impression of the live stream, but hopefully you still had fun. And that goes for everybody.
And sometimes there's music.
And sometimes there is music. I can still put some on. I don't know. The night is young. Yeah, it'd be good to hang out with you, JJ, and Gerald. Hey, Teresa. How's it going? How you doing tonight? Teresa says, I made a new real-life friend tonight. Oh, so cool, Teresa. Happy to hear it.
You never have too many of those.
No, you can't. You can never have too many of those. Those real-life friends are good. I think all friends are good. But real-life ones are even better. Owlman says, sending peace, love, good vibes to the planet. Be well, be smart, be safe. Thank you, Owlman. Thank you, Owlman. You too. Oh my gosh. So, does that mean you're leaving, Owlman? Owlman? I thought you were a night owl. Oh, okay. Oh, it's all good. Did I miss something? I must have missed something. But anyway, if you are going, love you, have a great night and everything, and I hope to see you soon. Oh, you're just watching. Okay. Sorry. To anyone that's concerned that I'm telling someone on the internet I love them, Owlman is actually my cousin. That's right. I am part bird. I'm part bird, and I have 2 cats. Wahahaha. Yeah, I don't know. But it gets better. I don't know how. I haven't come up with that part of the story yet. But yeah. Oh, you're just watching. Owlman is just watching.
Good lord.
Good grief. Oh, man. Well, what else has been going on? Maybe. Love it. Cool. Okay. So maybe I can find some funny stories to share with you guys. We could look at it together. I think that would probably be okay. let's see. So let me show you. Let me see. Maybe I won't. Okay, whatever. I will show my screen. Okay. Where am I going here? Okay. Let's just look at some funny news this week. Okay, let's just see what we come up with. Okay. What? What are you laughing at?
How much I can hear the fountain.
Oh. You can hear the fountain pretty loud in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, my.
Well, hopefully it's not making everyone have to pee. It's just, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. I feel that way. I mean, I guess not right now, but like usually. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get that weird, okay? Alright, don't, let's see here. It says, don't any to take too much of the spotlight. Don't mean to take too much of the spotlight. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good.
No worries, Owl Man.
Now you're saying it like that too. Ow, man.
Hey, ask him if he remembers that time we all got together and we measured how tall we were with his grandpa.
Oh, yeah. Hey, JJ, do you guys remember that time that we were at Grandma and Grandpa's and all the guys were like measuring each other like height-wise to see who see who was the tallest?
That's not questionable.
That's
We got together and measured each other. Oh man.
I didn't mean for it to come out that way. What I meant to say was I don't know what I meant to say now. Dang it! Oh my gosh. Never mind.
Was involved too.
That's not what I meant. They were like, I don't know, they were like marking their height on like some wooden area, and they were saying who.
Clean the wall, Carissa.
I can't come up with words right now. I'm not trying to sound suspicious. It's just happening. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. But they were measuring their height. It was Grandpa. It was JJ. It was Tommy. I think JJ was there. Pretty sure. I don't know. It was a bunch of people in our family. And I was like, I looked over there and they were doing that. I had no context. So they were just standing against a wall. I was like, what are you guys doing? It was so weird. Oh my god. Oh man.
I think JJ's the same height as PewDiePie.
Tommy says, JJ, you're the same height as PewDiePie. PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber in the world. If you're not familiar with PewDiePie. It's basically spelled pew pew die. That's pretty much it. In case you're curious. Let's see. I was wondering where that story was about to go. Oh, yeah, I bet you were, Stephanie. Did I explain it okay?
You made it sound worse.
I made it sound worse? Really? I made it sound worse? We measured each other. That's not what we meant. I mean, that's not what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. Okay. But this sounds interesting. No, everyone just wanted to see, all the guys wanted to see who the tallest person was. I don't know why, but it was just like a Thanksgiving thing. I'm guessing. I think.
It was my idea, I think.
Oh, it was your idea? Oh, man. You didn't know how competitive my family is, did you? That's funny.
I think JJ was the tallest.
Yeah, JJ, you were the tallest, I think. Okay, oh, that's what Tommy says. I have no idea. Let's see. Will do, Tommy. This is cool. Love it. Let's see. Aw. Cool. Don't any... Okay. Oh! Teresa says, did you see the story I shared on Twitter? Tell me about the Swiss doctor who made transparent masks that are safe to use and breathe. Wow, that's cool. I haven't been on Twitter in a while. I mean, I jumped on there today to get the word out, but I gotta catch up on Twitter. Man, that sounds interesting. Transparent masks. That's very interesting. Alaman says, I do have to pee. Be back. Alright. Yeah, it's probably our fault. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on here. Wondering where this... Okay, don't you mind. This sounds interesting. Marking wasn't the best, or wooden, or none of this sounds okay now. Oh god! Really? It's like pretty much like everything I said is wrong. Like, how am I supposed to say anything right when it all sounds so wrong? Oh, I'm laughing my butt off. But I'm impressed. Oh, about 5'10". Oh, okay, cool. Probably Steve. Huh, interesting. I don't know. We'll have to get us all together and do that again, you know, and I'll actually take it down, you know, like I'll write down the results or something, I don't know.
Do what again?
I don't know, the measuring, because measure your height, see who was the tallest. I just have to stop describing it because it's gonna sound bad when I say it because I'm just saying everything's so weird and creepy. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. Teresa says that's why I share with Tommy on Twitter because I see him more often on there. Oh, okay, cool. I understand. I'm sorry I've been so quiet on that, Teresa. I didn't mean to be. Stephanie Bethany says I celebrated 4th of July by deleting Twitter and now only visit on desktop to check notifications every now and then. Hey, cool. That's awesome. I bet you feel so much better now, don't you? Let's see. That's cool. Yeah, he does get on Twitter. Yeah, he does get on Twitter every day. Who does? You do, Tommy? Teresa Simpson says, I spent the 4th in my apartment with the critters listening to fireworks outside. Oh, cool. That sounds nice and relaxing. Yeah. Oh, man. Creepy is fun. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, man. I guess so. Okay. Let's see. Now, if they have videos on them, on these news articles, I can't play them because it's probably going to be copyrighted already, so I don't want to get in trouble. But so I won't. If something starts playing, I won't let it play, or I'll click off. Odd news, funny news. Okay, this is what I usually look for when I occasionally do the live streams where I show funny stories, and you're just gonna go with me, and we're just gonna pick some out. How about that? No. Stop it. No. Get out of my way. Woman's jackpot winning lottery numbers came from a dream. You know, I feel like this is too common. This kind of mumbo jumbo happens a lot, like weird stuff like that. I just feel like this is a headline regularly, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's not. It just seems overused. Twitter makes me question why persistent existing lawsuits has been... Oh, okay. Interesting. Teresa says, I have fun watching all the animal videos on Twitter and the TikToks people share. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like the TikTok videos. I haven't been on TikTok in a while either, but, like, I totally understand. I get into that TikTok stuff. I'm actually on there if you guys want to follow me on there. It's probably in the description of this video or live stream, depending on when you're watching this. It's a video or it's a live stream. But yeah, let's see. Bear tears out home's window screen, pokes head inside. What in the world? Hot air balloon makes emergency landing in Illinois neighborhood. Okay. Large grass fire caused by bird crashing into power lines. Okay. These aren't that weird. Like, they're kind of weird, but they're not that weird. You know what I mean? Runner who's seen to break Usain Bolt's record ran a shorter race. Okay. Surfers surrounded by sharks off Florida beach. Okay. Are any of these sounding like they are, you know, something that you want to click on? I don't know. I mean, you tell me. Ireland man seeks Guinness record for his 34 Yu-Gi-Oh tattoos. What? Really? What about that? I don't know. Man stacks 485 Jenga blocks in Guinness record-breaking tower. I don't know. I don't know. Let's, What?
I do know we have to go to my brother's thing tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we can get off of here soon. If we need to, because we do gotta get around tomorrow. Yeah, it's getting late. But let me see. Oh man, it says I get cook stuff I dreams, but never lottery numbers. Oh, okay. God, I wish I could get lottery numbers. Yeah. Yeah, me too. For real. Oh, that's the dream right there. Okay. Father and son find World War II bomb while magnet fishing. These all seem boring to me.
Magnet fishing?
Yeah, I don't even know what magnet fishing is.
You don't?
No.
It's where they take a magnet and then they throw it in like the creek to see what they pull out.
Wait, I mean, how would a magnet attract a fish?
It's not fishing. It's fishing for like the stuff that people throw in the river.
Oh.
Like guns and stuff.
So it's not actual fishing.
No.
So
Well,
magnet fishing is not.
they put a magnet on a rope and they throw it in there, so they call it fishing.
Okay. So magnet fishing. I thought magnet fishing was a type of fishing. That's what I thought. Well, just based on the name. I've never heard that term before. That's so weird.
Oh man.
Sorry, spell check. That's okay. Oh man. Oh man. Tommy B says, yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yeah. Absolutely. Feel free to follow me and follow Tommy on TikTok and all that stuff. You could probably find me in the comments, and then you can find him because I follow him from there or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So, Ireland man seeks Guinness World Record for his 34 Yu-Gi-Oh tattoos. Okay. An Irish man is applying for a Guinness World Record after getting 34 different tattoos based on anime series and collectible card game Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Liam O'Donovan of Bandom Cork said he has been a longtime fan of the anime and the card game, so he had decided to get some of the artwork from the collectible cards tattooed on his body. Wow, these two sentences I just read told me absolutely nothing more than I already knew. So I decided after getting them, I should just keep going, and I'm at 34. He applied to the Guinness World Records to have his body art collection officially recognized as the most Yu-Gi-Oh tattoos on one person's body. I feel like I wasted time clicking on that, and I kind of felt like that would probably happen, but I wasn't sure. I was hoping it would go somewhere. Yeah, I hate that. And they'll say redundant stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just don't have it lately, you know?
They're lame.
Oh man, New Jersey restaurant workers receive $1,000 tip. Man, I wish I could receive that kind of tip. I would take it. I mean, I don't know if that's like worth clicking on to read about it, but it's a nice headline. You know what I mean? Company offers $1,000 to play 50 hours of Animal Crossing. That one I'm attracted to right here.
you're attracted to him.
Yeah, that's the one I want to click on right there.
So did you know there's a comment that you can check out right now?
There's a comment. I
Yeah.
get. What do you mean?
A comment. You know, one of those things flying in the solar system.
Oh, I thought you said like a comment, like someone commented on the video.
No.
Oh, a comet in the sky,
Yes.
flying really high.
Last time I seen a comment, I think it was Hell Bob.
Hell, Bob. What the heck does that mean?
Bob.
Hell, Bob.
Comment.
Oh, that's the name of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was the one that those that the people were waiting on that all killed themselves. The Heaven's Gate people.
Oh, the Heaven's Gate people and the comet. Oh, man. Well, that's crazy. So there's a comet in the sky right now. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. I've sent a friend request. You just have to accept. Okay. Okay, JJ. I will accept when I get off of here. If I don't get on Facebook tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow. But it'll be soon. It'll be one of those tonight or tomorrow. Let's see here. Company offers $1,000 to play 50 hours of Animal Crossing. Okay. I'm interested. July 9th. An online company is offering... Okay. Yeah. Online company is offering Nintendo fans the chance to make $1,000 with an unusual dream job. Playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for 50 hours. HighSpeedInternet.com, which offers comparisons and reviews of internet service providers, said it is seeking a gamer with a Nintendo Switch or Switch Lite console and their own copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons to make $20 an hour playing the game for 50 hours. You know, $20 an hour is pretty good. Especially when you're doing something you probably love to do anyway. Man, that's crazy. It doesn't matter if you're new in town or a master gamer perfecting your private utopia. We're open to entries from all our gamer neighbors. Sorry, the company's posting states. Man, you just gotta be a legal resident of the United States over the age of 18. And, you know, need to have a good internet speed and just submit for the position. So there you go. If you want to do that, that's a good job right there. I mean, you know, it's not like a long-term job, but it's a job for a while for 50 hours.
Hey.
Still works. What?
Maybe Stephanie Bethany can try it.
Oh yeah, Stephanie and Bethany. That'd be fun for you. You should do that.
Oh.
I could see you really getting into that. I bet I would too. I don't know. I think that's one reason why I probably don't play a lot of games. Well, I don't know. On the games I enjoy, like, I don't want to stop playing them. You know what I mean?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. So I just know if I start playing a game, I'm going to be wasting a lot of time. So I try not to do that too much. But I do like to play video games. I used to play, when I was growing up, I played Nintendo 64, and before that I played GameCube and Sega. So those were the ones I played. And Super Nintendo, I did play a little bit of that at my friend's house when I was really young. Teresa says, Hellbot, yeah, the cult all dressed in the same clothes and took their lives when the comet came through. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember watching something about that. Man, that is crazy. Kind of makes you wonder if there's another cult out there like that. I hope not. Those cults are scary. All cults are scary, I think. As far as I know. Let's see. Tommy says, I remember seeing that in the sky back then. Oh, that's cool. That's a very cool memory. Teresa says, I remember Haley's comment when it came through. Oh, neat. Hey, Uncle Phil. How's it going? How you doing tonight? Teresa says, hey, Michael. Michael says, hi, Teresa. Well, cool. Man. Let's see. So, they'll be selected by August 6th and will be accepted by August 16th or whatever. So there you go. So if you're into that, I don't know what to tell you, but like find the story and maybe there's information for it. I don't know. Huh. Very cool. Let's see. Jacket loaned to friend with $75,000 winning lotto ticket in the pocket. Wow, that's interesting. But I don't know if I would want to read about it. I think I'm good with just that. 15th century Chinese encyclopedia volumes sell for $9 million. Whoa. It's pretty expensive. British police, do not call 999 for wrong address freezer delivery. Wait, what? Ah, okay. That's just silly. See, these don't have, this website doesn't have a lot of good ones right now, I don't think. I remember all the hype about Halley's Comet back in, was it 1986? Okay. That's interesting, because I was actually born in 1986, so that's probably why I don't remember it. But that's crazy. I really hadn't heard much about it. Man. Okay. Let's try something else. Weird news. HuffPost occasionally has some good stuff. Oh man, I love a good UFO story. Former manager of DoD Aerospace Threat Program. UFOs are real. Ooh, something extraordinary was revealed today. Former high-level officials and scientists with deep black experience who have... Okay, I don't know. It doesn't finish it. I guess it's just the beginning of it. I don't know. Is that interesting? Do we want to look at that? I have no idea. You know what? Let's just give it a try. We don't have to read all of it. Man. But yeah, this is kind of what I do. I just kind of go through and if something piques my interest and I think you'll like it, you know, I share it. Let's see. Something extraordinary was revealed today. Former high-level officials and scientists with deep black experience who have always remained in the shadows came forward on one platform. These insiders have long-standing connections to government agencies which may have programs investigating unidentified aerial phenomena. The team includes a 25-year veteran of the CIA's Directorate of Operations, a Lockheed Martin Program Director for Advanced Systems at Skunk Works, and a former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence. Wow. I don't think that was necessary for me to say all of that. Today marked the official launch of To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science, an innovative public benefit corporation which will advance research into unexplained phenomena and develop related technologies. It has established 3 synergistic divisions: science, aerospace, and entertainment. We believe these are discoveries within our reach that will revolutionize the human experience, says company president and CEO Tom DeLonge. Okay. You know, I don't really know if this is exciting or not. I kind of feel like it might be boring to some people. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this in the comments. And so if you want to explore this more on your own, it's in there. But I don't know if it's a fun one to read on here on the fly.
Were you getting bored with it?
Yeah, I was. And I thought other people might have too. I'm not sure. That's a lot of reading. I wish we could just watch a video about these things, but, you know, I would get in trouble, and that's just too bad. Because, really, when you're watching a video on a live stream, you're kind of helping that video out, because you're bringing awareness to it, and where it's at, and where you got it, so... I don't know. It just doesn't seem fair, you know? That's okay, though. Well, goodness, how long have I been on here? Let's see.
You started at 10, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I did start at 10. Maybe.
Yep.
Let me just take a look here. Oh. Oh, yeah, I've been on here for 2 hours. Okay. Alright. Well, let me just get off of here then. I think I have been on here for a little while. And, yeah, I think that's good. I think we've been just hanging out and having a good time, and you know, I don't know. I like to hang out with you guys and just see what comes up, and I don't know. I know I didn't plan very well for this one. I'll do better in the future. I'm working on that. But it is kind of nice to just like sit back and just like talk and see what comes up and what starts a conversation, where does it lead, you know, and what questions we have for each other and everything. It's kind of fun to do that sometimes, you know, to not have that structure there. It's nice. But, yeah. Anyway, with that said, I'll be more prepared in the future. I guess we'll go ahead and let you go. I hope you are having a great night and continue to have a great night or morning or whatever part of the day it is. And you guys take care. And remember, we are all potato chips in this bag called life, and we are stronger together. You take care, love you guys, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Bye! Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Enjoy your Friday.
Yeah, enjoy your Friday. Happy weekending.
Or Saturday morning.
Or Saturday morning. Michaelville. Okay. Wait, awkward moment where I have not done the outro yet after saying bye. Okay, there we go. There's the outro button. Alright, you guys have a good night. Love you all. Bye.